Hey guys, welcome to another video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your camera from shaking or vibrating on the new iPhone 14 Pro lineup. So this seems to be happening on some users, specifically on third-party apps. The ones that we started to notice is on Snapchat and WhatsApp. So these two apps are very popular apps, and for some reason when you're trying to use the camera feature on it, it's giving you some shaking, or it's not being stable, or it's just vibrating when you have it, and the pictures are becoming blurry on iOS 16. So this thing, what we think is the reason is because it is a new iOS version. There's a bug, and maybe potentially will be a fix out later for it. But there are a couple things we can do here to hopefully resolve that issue. First thing is, if you're using either of these apps, right? If you're logged in using it, just go ahead and swipe up from the top and go ahead and close it out. So that will help it kind of refresh it and turn it, and then open it back on and see if that fixes your issue. Now, if that doesn't fix your issue, next thing you want to do, again, it's going to be a little bit further, is also go ahead and take a look at back of the lens on the 14. Make sure that if you have a lens protector, take it off, or if you need to clean it with the microfiber cloth. Just clean out the lens. Sure there's nothing in the way blocking it. If you're using a case, make sure to take off the case and try it out as well. Okay, those are going to be things you want to do. Now, the next thing you want to do is actually going to be around updating the app itself. So if you go to the App Store, right, so you want to do is search for the apps here that you're having issues with. So there should be a new version of the app to support iOS 16 on the new phone, but again, your phone might not be doing auto updates for apps. So you'll see here, again, you'll see that there's going to be an option for you to go ahead and update it. It will come up when you search up the app. So if you search up Snapchat, for example, this one's updated here. That's why it says only open, but you'll see the option to update. And the same thing with WhatsApp. Go ahead and search up WhatsApp and then see if there is an update available. So we'll click on WhatsApp Messenger, for example. Again, it says open here because we already updated ours, but make sure you get the latest version, because the latest version is for iOS 16. So the other thing you can do is, if you don't get the update, is go into settings. And once you go into settings here, you're going to want to go to tap on general and then iPhone storage. And in the iPhone storage, you're going to want to click on that, and you're going to do what's known as Offload App. So you can click on Offload App. Again, you'll do this. This will offload the data, and then same thing for WhatsApp, offload the app. So what will offload do is actually go ahead and take it off the screen here, and then you're going to go back to your app store and then search for the apps again. So Snapchat or whatever the third-party apps you're having issues with, and then you're going to click on that icon to re-download it. And then the same goes for the other apps. You're just going to go through, find them, and then click on that and download it. Again, this will hopefully resolve. If your app didn't update to the latest version, it will re-update the latest version, and then go ahead and try see if that fixes the issue. Now, if that doesn't fix your issue of doing that offload method, what you can do is completely delete it from your phone and then re-download it. So you're going to go ahead, press and hold. So you press and hold, remove app, delete app. Now again, delete, and that will delete it, and then go to back to the App Store, for example, and then Snapchat we delete it. We're going to go ahead and reinstall it right here by clicking on that again. You might have to, when you reinstall it, put your Pass ID or Face ID or your passcode as well. So to keep that in mind, that's fine. And then try it one more time. Now let's say you're still having the issue. What can you do then next? The next thing you can do is doing a forced restart of the phone. Forced restart will make sure the phone reboots again, refreshes any sort of bugs or glitches that are happening from minor software issue. And to do that, on the iPhone 14 Pro, you're going to press and release the volume up, volume down, and then hold the side button. Now you're going to keep on holding that side button. Don't slide to power off. Wait till the screen goes completely black, and then you see the Apple logo reappear. Then we'll let go of that side button on the right hand side. So, and as you can see, it's done. Now, for some reason, if you press and release the volume up, volume down, and the side button, and Siri activates, that means you weren't quick enough pressing the volume up and down. And once you do that, again, you'll see here it's going to take a moment, but it'll flash the Apple logo, and then we're back to the home screen and go ahead and try to open up the app, and hopefully that resolved the cameras from not shaking anymore. Now let's say if you're still having the issue, the last go-to thing to do is going into the phone itself here, and then you're going to look for, again, there is not right now at the moment there isn't a fix, but later on whenever you're watching it there might be already a software version out there for the phone. So you're going to go to general here in the settings and then go look for software update. Basically, if you see an update like 16 dot something, you're going to want to click on that option to download and install, because again, as you can see, sometimes it fixes minor bug issues that be impacting some things. As you can see, there's a bug issue impacting iMessage and FaceTime right now from activating on the iPhone 14 and some iPhone user. Things like that will be fixed by Apple if it's something on the Apple side to fix. If it's on the app side, again, that's why we update the app itself. Now, let's say you're still having an issue. The next thing you can do is going to be, again, you're going to be in the settings here, and this time you're going to go to general, and then all the way at the bottom where you have the option to transfer or reset iPhone, you're going to click on that. And then the first option, your reset, you're going to do a reset of all settings right here. What all settings does is it'll pretty much reset all the default settings that you ever had customized on your phone. So if you're going to be doing that, word of caution is that this is just going to put all of your settings back to default. Now, this will not delete your photos, videos, anything like that, apps or at all. It's just for the settings themselves. It's not erasing anything. So it will take out, like if you had passwords for Wi-Fi, it will remove that. Any profile, VPN settings, things like that, even the lock screen and all those customization for your app. So make sure this is kind of the last thing you do if you really are desperate to fix the camera shaking and fix that. Hopefully will resolve it. So hopefully one of these steps help you guys fix your camera from shaking on your iPhone 14 that you have. And if so, let us know which one helped, or if you found a better solution, let us know as well. And if this video is helpful, please make sure that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.